Hi guys, this is Krishna from Bansi Cloud Tech, and today we will discuss about the Git and we'll complete the main things about the Git. So we can create a branch by using Git check-in, that we know that, and we will commit to whenever by creating a branch we are making working copy, and once we have done our with the work, then what we are doing is merging with the master branch. How we do that? Git commit. And also we have learned that there is a staging area that is called um index. So whenever actually when you do the git add, it will go to the staging area, and when you do the git commit, and then it will go to the master. You can also ignore this by directly git commit and file name. If you give, it will directly commit to the master without going to the staging area. That is also possible. So here what we are doing is git merge. You can see it. So git merge, what we are doing is merging the master, developer to master. Okay. So after that, git commit we are doing. Git checkout master. Okay. So branching example again, git commit, git checkout develop, git merge master, git checkout master, git merge develop, git branch hyphen d develop. So how Git merges? Actually, there is a concept. Textual files are merged on a per line basis. Lines change in only one branch are automatically merged. If a line was modified in two branches, then Git reports a conflict. So it should be only one branch. It should be changed. Then it will automatically merge. So there is a conflict also. As I told, when there is a commit in two branches, then it will be conflict. Okay, how we will resolve the conflict? There are two way to resolve the conflict. Either edit the file manually, then run git add file, or okay, or with the conflict resolution tool like xdiff is there, he merges there, git merge tool is there. You can do that. Okay, so conflict example, as I told, file one, file two. So both file two is present in both the side. So conflict. Okay, so git merge master we are doing. So working through tree, you can see git merge master. So file two, as I told, it is present in both sides. So need resolution, right? File two. So what we are doing is here, edit file two to resolve conflict. And then we are doing, okay, so deleting branches, we can see that here, hyphen D is the option to delete the branch name. Git branch hyphen D branch name. Here in the example, you can see we are deleting the feature A, feature B. Okay, so exercises are the interacting with remote repository. How we will interact with the remote repository? So we'll see here. So what it is doing is from SAM's repository to project repository, it is happening push. But from Brian's repository, it's not happening the push. But pull is happening from project repository to Brian repository. In the similar way, author repository is not pulling. So Brian repository, you can see here. Now pull is working. Team workflow. So this is centralized, as we all know. So so how Git handles remote repository? It is important to know remote repository are mirrored with a local repository. It is possible to work with multiple remote repository. Each remote repository is identified with a local alias. When working with a unique remote repository, it is usually named origin. Remote branches are mapped in a separate namespace. Adding a remote repository, git remote add name URL. Okay, what you do, git remote add origin and give the URL. It can be either SSH base or HTTP base. And pushing, uploading local changes to remote repository. How you do the git push, and the example like tags you have to do. Okay, git push hyphen u destination, like here you can see git push hyphen u origin master. If you do this, it will take all this and put it to the remote repository. So fetching, downloading changes from a remote repository. How will do? Git fetch, update the local mirror of the remote repository. It downloads the new commit from the remote repository. Okay, and merging remote changes into current local base. How you will do? Git status on branch master. You will do git fetch, and then git merge origin master. It will merge it. So it's more convenient to use